When hanging out with your girls, do you talk about doing the deed? Does size really matter? Do girls like ass? Do girls like dick pics?
All right, guys, we are exactly 5 weeks away from our wedding, and I thought we can start every vlog with a checklist of things we need to do. So before we get into the juicy questions, here are some things that we need to get done in the next 5 weeks. First, we need food for our first event. We don't have that. We need a decorator and appetizers for our second event. I don't have any of my shoes, so 3 pairs of shoes I need. Harjit doesn't have his reception shoes. We need my jewelry. We need my chura, which is like the most important thing. That's like the bangles that I wear on my ceremony day. I don't have that. I don't even know where I'm gonna get that from. There are a ton of other things that are very small. We gotta make gift baskets, signs, itineraries, all that stuff. Those top few, we need to get that done soon.
The second event is pretty much incomplete.
Pretty much, yeah.
Essentially, we have no apps and no decorator.
Yeah, we just have the venue and then the food that comes with the venue.
And a DJ, thankfully.
DJ.
Thankfully, thank God we have a DJ. And the dance floor is not even confirmed.
I mean, you guys heard this in the last vlog, but if we text you, text us back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please, that's it.
5 weeks. The countdown is on. This is crazy. I'm excited though. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And once we get all of that stuff done, this is gonna be the best wedding ever. I promise. We haven't even told you what we're doing. And so I'm so excited for you guys to see what we had envisioned for the reception, for the ceremony, for the Sangeet night. Like, I'm excited to share that all with you, but should we answer some juicy questions? A couple of months ago, we did asking my boyfriend juicy questions that guys are afraid to answer or something like that. Obviously now I'm fiance, but we're gonna answer those questions. Hopefully I answer them in a way that all females can attest to. Yeah.
Are you prepared?
Not really.
It's question time. I'm gonna take my hat off. I'm not sure how my hair looks today, but I'm not feeling the hat. My barber messed up my hair, man. I've been saying this for the last couple of vlogs. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. What can you do?
Justin, man.
Justin, bro. Come on, son. What are you doing, bro? I got videos to make. Look at this. Tragedy. Anyway, juicy questions that guys are afraid to ask girls. They want to know the answers to. When hanging out with your girls, do you talk about doing the deed?
Yes. Sometimes, yeah.
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 Because us guys, right? We don't. How much detail do you guys go into?
Oh, it's detailed.
Oh my God.
We tell each other everything.
Why?
That's just how we are.
Start off with like, you guys are chilling. This is my wine.
So, girl.
Where does this conversation arise from?
Oh, like somebody probably just brings it up. Like, I don't know how I feel about this guy because, you know, it's not there or something. And then somebody will be like, oh, well, you know what? We're this way because of this. It's not just like, yo, we had the best sex of our lives. Like, we don't talk about it like that. Usually it stems from advice. It's always like advice.
Like, did they need help with something?
And then you relate to something that you have done.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, every friend group is different, but usually with like girls, that's how it is. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there you go. If y'all were wondering, they are talking about you. They're definitely talking about you in detail. Question number 2. Does size really matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not just the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, size matters. And it could be too big and it could be too small. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's no more details for us. That's it.
That's all you get.
We're talking about the size of tables.
Exactly.
Right? Do you want a small table in your dining room or a big table in your dining room? The thing about me is I have a big dining table. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna move on. Has the person watching this right now subscribed to the channel?
I mean, that's not a question I can personally answer.
So you're saying they should subscribe right now if they haven't?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Done. What's the correct answer to does this dress make me look fat?
It depends on the relationship you have with your partner. When I'm asking you, do I look fat? I really want to know if I look fat.
Okay, sick.
Because then I need to change and then I'll feel more comfortable. Because even if I have an ounce of I don't look good or I just don't feel comfortable in my dress, and you tell me I look good, but then later I find out and I look at pictures and I really don't look good,
then
I'm gonna be pissed.
Then I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think the correct answer is honesty.
Honesty?
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
I think there's a good way to answer that kind of question.
You have better dresses. You could say something like that.
Yeah, or like what about that other one that you were wearing? That one's really
nice.
nice.
That purple one.
You don't have to say you look fat. You can be like, you know what? I actually prefer that other dress you were wearing.
Now, why do girls like assholes? Go.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, like.
No. Oh shit.
I was like, I thought you meant like assholes. I was like, what kind of kinky ass girls are you dating?
Why do girls like not nice guys?
A lot of girls get gaslit a lot, get sucked into something they think or they feel like, oh, you know what, he's really good looking and you know he might be an asshole now, but maybe he'll change. A lot of girls feel like they can change somebody, and a lot of girls like the fact that they could potentially change somebody. So
They're like, oh, this guy's an asshole, but for me he'll be different.
exactly. Everyone always thinks that they will be different for them.
But you chose the nice guy, right?
I did choose a nice guy. Ow.
Are dad bods attractive? Yes or no?
Yeah. Not like I wouldn't choose a dad bod over like a fit bod.
But is there too fit? Can you be too fit? Can you be too ripped?
No, I don't think so. Unless it changes your personality. That's a big difference between guys and girls is, at least for me, I'm very personality driven. If you're very hot and attractive, but you have a shitty personality because you're focused on your looks, that's definitely a huge turnoff. Or even if your personality is just really bad in general.
Following up with that same question though, arms or abs? Which one's more attractive? The guys gotta know what they have to hit in the gym.
I think personally, I think like a good mix of both, like not super D's in the arms, pretty even.
Pretty proportionate?
Yeah.
But if you had to choose.
Probably arms.
Arms, right?
Yeah.
Well, thankfully I have both, so it's all good, you know?
I don't think abs, but okay. But these guns though.
Yo, come on,
look
dog.
At that.
Look at that. Come
Look at
on.
that.
Yo, let me put what? Nah, chill. You're gonna get all that for free. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Biggest turnoff. This is not for all girls, but this is just for you, I guess.
Biggest turnoff would probably be egos. Like if they're super about themselves, not willing to learn.
And then,
or someone that has no ambition or drive.
Ooh, I think that's a huge turnoff.
I feel like that's a huge turnoff, yeah.
Right? Physical.
A turnoff physical?
Yeah.
Probably when someone's not dressed.
To impress?
Not even dressed to impress, but like just doesn't try, you know?
So like me.
No. The thing about you is sometimes you're lazy, but then you don't have like shitty clothes. So whatever you wear, it just ends up being fine. Someone's upset.
Anyways, before we were rudely interrupted by our puppy. Okay, so Jazz has this crazy theory that short people are dressed way better than tall people.
Oh yeah, my theory is
majority of the time.
Okay, go look around and go look at shorter guys versus taller guys. It depends on where you live. I see this in Toronto a lot. I feel like I see this in LA a lot as well. I just find that short guys feel that kind of short insecurity, which if you're short, don't feel insecure. You're dope.
My short kings. My short kings out there.
We all love a short king, okay?
You're good, don't worry.
Don't feel insecure, but I know there is that insecurity for shorter guys. So they spend more time on their outfits and dressing better. And then taller guys, I feel like now, more so than ever, feel like, oh, there's not as many of us or something. They just have that, like, I don't give a fuck attitude, you know?
6 feet is 6 feet.
If you were 6 feet and you dress to impress, ooh.
Ooh?
Ooh.
Okay. Turn-ons.
Turn on physical. I'm a big like hygiene person.
Okay.
So if you like take care of yourself, Harjit has his hair on point most of the time when Justin doesn't fuck it up, and then his beard's on point most of the time. Like he has a skincare routine. Like,
you know me.
I mean, it took me to get him to do a skincare routine, but he does it. You know.
I do it every day.
He takes care of himself.
You're supposed to do it twice a day. I do it once.
So that's definitely a big turn on, personality wise. And I don't know. Let me know if you agree with this. I feel like everything is so different for every girl. A guy that would kind of go above and beyond for you, and like I love that old school mentality where it's like treat a woman with so much respect. I don't know where this disrespectful Andrew Tate shit came from, but that's a turn off, all right? That ain't a turn on. Respect your woman, treat her right, because at the end of the day, like, us girls have it tough, man. The shit we go through and the shit you guys don't go through, if you don't treat your girl with respect, that's a huge turn off for sure.
There you go.
Buy her flowers and take her out on nice dates.
Got you. We're going on a date this
Treat
Sunday.
her like a princess.
100%.
Buy her Chanel purses.
I mean, if you can afford it,
Take her to Rodeo.
Rodeo. Okay. Anyways, I'm 6 feet though. Next question is, has a person watching right now liked the video?
Oof. So if you liked the video, comment that you liked it. If you didn't like the video, like it and then comment that you liked it.
Next question. Do girls like dick pics?
No.
No?
I personally don't, and I don't know any other girl that does. I've never met a girl that was like, yo, I just got this dick pic. Has never happened, and I've lived a long life. So I am gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no. She's saying universally, so, it's a no.
If your girl's like, hey, send me a dick pic, do it right. You know, you can't like just have it out there, you know? Like make it look artsy.
Make it look artsy. Throw a little filter on that shit, you know?
And if it's unsolicited, don't send it.
No. Do girls like ass on guys in particular? Is that like a thing? Do girls like?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
So like if you see a guy with like a dump truck, right?
No, not like a huge. But if they like, hit the squats and it's like, it looks good. Way better than
like a flat.
Yeah, 100%.
Why do girls go to the bathroom in groups? Please enlighten my fellow men out there.
So we can talk shit. Borrow tampons from each other. So we can borrow lipstick from each other. And so we can take pictures in the bathroom. But mostly to talk shit.
Like about what has occurred earlier in that day?
Yeah. Like depending on where you are, it could also be like a safety thing.
That's true.
Like it's always good to go in pairs.
Comment below. Let us know how you felt about her answers. If you're a girl and you disagree, comment below. Let us know. And if you have other juicy questions for either me or Jazz that you want us to answer and give our opinions on, drop them in the comments. Maybe we'll make part 3 where we both just answer juicy questions. Make sure you follow us on Insta. Sincerely X Jazz, who is Harjit. Same thing on TikTok.
Same thing on Snapchat.
Same thing on pretty much everything. Aside from that, make sure you're subscribed. Obviously, wedding's coming up, 4 weeks. So many vlogs coming up. It's gonna be bangers only. Peace out.